So this might be the most important video that I'll ever make. The gameplay you're watching in the background is my very first Airsoft video, but you guys have already probably all heard about this YouTube drama thing because YouTube has been getting into quite a bit of trouble lately, as the Wall Street Journal has posted an article stating that there were ads playing on racist videos. So these ads were from big brands like Coca-Cola, Volkswagen, Honda, McDonald's, and Starbucks. And obviously these brands were not happy and pulled their ads from YouTube. Now, the whole thing is massively overblown because YouTube is a huge platform with literally billions of videos, and the ads are only found on a set of 5 or so of these videos. But of course, the Wall Street Journal is losing money because of YouTube, because it's essentially stealing away their business. People are much more inclined to advertise on YouTube rather than the Wall Street Journal because it's so huge. But nevertheless, it leaves the YouTube creators in a really, really bad spot because these creators are able to produce the videos that you guys love and watch every day because they're essentially paid by the advertisers. This is how the creators essentially are able to put food on their table and keep the lights on. But so in an effort to save YouTube, Google has decided it would employ people who literally click through thousands of videos and flag them for non-advertiser friendly content. That means videos with political, offensive, or strong language will not be able to generate any revenue from it. And now we get to the Airsoft part. In videos about Airsoft, it's kind of inevitable that we use words like gun or kill or any variation of them, or show something that looks like a gun, obviously an Airsoft replica. And that's enough for YouTube and these people who they're employing to remove monetization from these videos, and we're not able to keep making them. Like, not only is that revenue important to put food in our mouths and pay the rent and stuff like that, but it's really expensive, all the stuff that you need in order to make these Airsoft videos. You need camera gear, you need mounts, you need batteries, SD cards, computer gear for editing, then the travel cost, and that's not even counting the cost of playing the sport itself. So it is very expensive to make Airsoft videos. Like, if you look at the cost per video, I'm actually losing money per video at this point. And since my channel has really taken off recently, I was hoping to go full time and fully dedicate myself to making the best Airsoft content that I can make and growing the sport by showing everybody what it's like to play Airsoft. I was going to play the sport of Airsoft all over the world and play with other Airsoft YouTubers, but with this YouTube drama, that might not be possible anymore. Literally because YouTube has to be really careful in what they're actually monetizing on YouTube and playing ads on. So they're really, really shaky, and of course Airsoft being so close to actual guns, or what they look like, they're really jittery about it. But to keep this channel going, I've created a Patreon account where you guys can leave a small contribution to keep the channel alive and even make it better than it ever was. So literally any contribution, no matter how small, goes a long way. But of course, I want to give you guys something back in return. So every donation over $15 will receive a special limited edition signed silo patch for free. And I will also give you guys access to a huge wallpaper bank for every donator to enjoy. Of course, it really sucks that YouTube is going through such a rough time, but with the community's help, we can keep the creators on YouTube and make sure that our favorite channels are not going to be leaving and be forced to focus on something else. So if you really want to know more about the whole YouTube crisis, I included a couple of links in the description explaining this whole thing in much further detail. But as a closing thing, I would like to say we as content creators literally owe our livelihood to you guys watching, liking, and sharing our videos. So I know I'm just one of them, but I think I speak for all of us when I say a massive thank you to all of you for literally making all of this possible.